What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of the Sinking City Remastered Part 20, where we are playing as Charles Reed, who we are currently doing a side case for Mr. Robert Throgmorton, where we are trying to acquire ourselves a mirror, as it were. But we gotta go this way, inside the asylum.
I'm looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing, and not on one of her usual walks.
Her usual walks? You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was harmless, and she always came back. This time, well, I've never known her to be like that.
You mean she broke out?
Yes, knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Bye.
They left broken glass in her room downstairs. Well, that was stupid. This a room? Yep.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad
True,
it's
true.
not mine.
True. Full on gunpowder. It's interesting. Because, I mean, I can do this. Get rid of some of the gunpowder. All I do for my dear Hammond. I cannot forget that. Shame on me for thinking that reprobate Squint had more common sense than greed in him. He got the mirror, and I do not care how he did it, but when the time came for the exchange, he wanted more. So much more, he had the gall to threaten me. So, he found a new buyer. What's done is done. No one has the right to come between a mother and her child. Young Hammond Throgmorton, Francis Throgmorton's firstborn, has been pronounced dead, mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday. Little Hammond could not be revived, despite his doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later in this week, with only family and close friends attending. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including baby shared Francis Throgmorton. As my sole remaining heir, I will do all I can to protect him.
Someone had a field day defacing these. Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint?
It's the other half of the picture.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Fascinating. That didn't really help me. there's nothing else here.
Someone had a field day defacing these.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Maybe I should be asking questions upstairs. It was fun to write half, and then we found this. Which doesn't give me any clue.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse.
Let's take a look at this too.
Stop right there.
Well, she was on her way out.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
I presume it's this one.
You no longer have any
Stop right there.
And what's that?
The asylum after getting the mirror from Glover.
Oh, okay.
Next
worked.
stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
Randall Glassworks. Oh, we got the key evidence. We are missing... the final piece of evidence. That's aggravating. I hate it when we miss the last piece. Shit. Shouldn't be anything else down here. Maybe I asked the person at the front desk. Regardless, I have to go to the City Hall archive, it looks like. Yep. Which is here. I'll try asking the person at the front desk.
Seems that Bethany had a thing for mirrors. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes. Poor soul. She was convinced there was a boy called Hammond living in her mirrors. She talked to him every day.
I see. Bye.
There we go. I was wondering. It's good to get all the pieces of evidence, just because it feels good, you know? We also get XP for doing it. It's like the only way to get experience is finding all pieces of evidence like that, doing cases or killing monsters. And killing monsters uses materials, so. To City Hall. We'll use their archives. I don't remember where their archives are. We went in there once. Oh, there they are. What's the thing called? Bethany's next step. There we go. Salvation Harbor. Right? Yeah, okay. So we know it's in Salvation Harbor. That one's right no matter what. Maybe Enterprises. Citizen record, legal documents, occupation. Let's try that. Other. Since the last century. So, right after the flood. Maybe it's during this one? What makes me think it's Enterprises? There we go. Randall Glassworks, 1884. Yep. And there's our address. So we're going back to Salvation Harbor. To Skipper Road. There it is. It's between Eel Street. Here's Eel Street and Calm Shore, which is over here. So it's anywhere in that general vicinity. Yep, looks good. We'll have to try to take a fast travel to wherever the closest location is, because we don't go there often. Let's see where that is. Sheesh. Looks like it's here. Okay, we're off. We'll have to take a boat there. Which is fine. Let's take a right and follow that pathway. It's foggy. How much do we follow it? Let's keep going because I see a fast travel point over here. Good. I just kind of follow this route, I suppose. And we're looking for like a glass shop factory. I doubt it's still in production. This fog doesn't help, does it? This fog doesn't help at all. To me, this says glass factory. It must be. Yep, we've been here before anyway. I recognize this place.
A human face. I don't know who you are, but boy, am I glad to see a human face. What you doing here?
I'm, looking for someone. An old woman with a mirror. Have you seen her?
Huh? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's old Bethany. She comes here pretty often. Brings us food, blankets. You know each other?
Not yet. I'd like to meet her, though. You know where she is?
Yeah, it ain't good news. Bethany was in the storeroom when the wild beasts came. She locked herself in. I got a spare key, but...
But there's a catch. Am I right?
Yeah, we wounded one of them, but he's too tough. He's right outside the storeroom. She can't get out. We gotta get in there. We'll starve without those supplies. I don't think we can take him, though. I hope Bethany's all right.
Okay, I'll deal with it. See you soon.
Okay, it's in the basement apparently.
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools, in the puddles. Can't be too careful.
You guys should be careful. You have monsters in your own house.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Trying to be careful not to kill the people here.
Do all mirror makers look this shifty?
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh, nice work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad. Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
I think that's all the pieces of evidence we can get out of this room, though. Let's head back downstairs. Make our way to the basement. There was bigger beasts, but I don't know where they went.
It looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
We're full on this ammo, so we'll start using this revolver.
Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
She looks to consider some grenades. We'll start doing this too, I think. Yeah, that looks good. No way that was the one that they said was too tough. I was expecting the huge one. Maybe it was that one.
The door won't budge.
I thought I had the key.
The door won't budge.
Well, I solved the issue.
I killed the monster.
Oh, yeah. I heard the ruckus from up here. Great job, mister. Here's the key. Take anything you need, and please make sure Bethany is all right.
Oh, I will. You can count on it.
Okay. We can also take our rounds since we're here. These. She's not here. Never thought the city would surprise me, but Francis Throgmorton did just that, clearing the way for his preferred heir by getting rid of the other. The man honestly believes he did his son a favor by stuffing him in the mirror ways. Didn't want to kill him, as if that's any worse than what he did. Me, I'm just happy to share what I know. Should Francis want to bring his son back, hopefully I can find the kid a new body to live in. I'm done with this wretched city. Time to move somewhere warmer.
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
Oh. Warrant to enter, search the premises of Randall Glassworks Salvation Harbor, investigate the recurring complaints of suspicious activity at night, interrogate the suspects Gunther Randall. Well, there's the key evidence.
That's a thick book. Thick enough to be someone's life's work.
Mirrorways. I'm trying to see where we gotta go. We would have to go back to the police archive. Which is fine. We will. We'll just look around real quick for anything else and get the rest of the evidence and then be on our way. Did I do anything with this? No, I figure not. Nothing, nothing. Can't believe he has nothing to say either. It's gotta be something else. I mean, I know there's something else. The game basically said there was. Just don't know where. It's crazy to think that the mod said they were having troubles was just the invisible kind. It wasn't even that bad. There it
Someone's
is.
been stocking up.
Okay, now we're off. The door to leave is here. Right. So let's see here. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this any longer. I guess we're gonna go this way and go to fast travel, go to the police station. Yep. This side case is pretty interesting. Okay, police station again. Oink. Okay, now that we've done that, we can go forth inside, get ourselves some information, all that stuff. Okay, and the thing we were looking for was called search warrant. There it is. Yeah, we're looking for... What kind of crimes are we looking for? Misdemeanors, complaints. Yeah, complaints. It's in Salvation Harbor. Witnesses. Here we go. Gunther Randall, Davis Miles, Mirror Maker. Okay. We got our piece of information that we need. Now we have to go to Old Grove, which is here in the northern section, the corner of Windhalf Avenue and Goldbridge Road. Here's Windhalf Avenue, here's Goldbridge Road. It's right in between the two, apparently. And then there's a fast travel point over there. That works out. Sweet. And then I also think with that, this is also a good spot for us to end today's episode of the Sinking City Remaster. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we're gonna attempt to find this glass maker. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.